Crafty friends, it's Courtney Brickner, the CB behind the Crafty Brick. I'm filming in a new place today. I'm down in my kitchen because I want to share this project with you. This is my oversized letterboard. I made it a few years ago, but at that time I wasn't really doing YouTube, so I never shared a video exactly on how to do it. I just did like a real sped up reel without a lot of information. So I now have details on how I made it and what materials I used, because some of you have had questions about it, so now I'm able to answer them. I want to share, it's super simple, and we're going to go to Home Depot and show you the exact supplies I got, and I'll show you how I make these acrylic letters as well. So join me to Home Depot and let me show you how it's done.
The first thing I did was went to Home Depot and got some outside corner trim. One piece was long enough to do this whole project. Then I went and got some corner braces. I got 2 packs of these. They come in a pack of 4, and I wanted to put 2 on each letter tray. Then when I got home, I measured out how long I wanted each letter tray to be. Then I took my jigsaw and just went ahead and cut those to size. Obviously you could have used a miter box or something else, but I just used a jigsaw because that's what I had handy. Then I sanded the edges so they could have a nice smooth finish. Afterwards, I decided to use stain, but you could also paint these. How you finish it is really up to you. You don't even have to do anything. You could just leave them as is. When they were all stained, I went ahead and measured the placement on the wall. I used my level to make sure they were straight and marked off the 2 places where the corner braces were going to be put in the wall. Then I installed the corner braces. I actually screwed in the bottom part as well. I feel like afterwards I probably shouldn't have, because there were a few screws that may have come through the bottom just a teeny bit. You could actually just glue on that bottom part. So screw in the corner brace to the wall and then glue in the part that's going to be on the ledge. Either I think would work fine, because the weight of the acrylic sheets are really very light, so it's not going to be a big deal to just use some super glue or hot glue for the bracket that's going on the bottom. My ledges measure 33 inches and fit 9 acrylic sheets across, so 9 letters across. So you might consider, if you want to use smaller acrylic sheets, then maybe you could get away with just 3 ledges. I ended up putting 4, and I feel like every now and then I run out of space for my words, but overall it works. To make the letters, I used adhesive vinyl, my cutting machine to cut it out, and I got some acrylic sheets from Amazon. They're 3.5 inches by 5 inches. And I started out with one phrase, made all the letters that I needed for that phrase, and then each time I changed it up, I just added a few more letters. So now I have quite a few letters in my collection, and most of the time I don't have to make new ones, but every now and then I might have to make 1 or 2 more. I place the acrylic sheets on a ruler just so that I can make sure that the bottoms of all of the letters are starting at the same place. So all of the letters are the same height and they all fit on the acrylic sheet in the same place, and they're all starting about 1 inch up from the bottom of the acrylic sheet. So everything is lined up nicely. I love this letterboard. We use it all year long for different messages, for all different kinds of occasions, and it's just nice to switch it out on a regular basis. Here are some of the ones that I've done over the past couple years.